Haja coração, amigo. Botafogo has made history. The Glorioso has secured its spot in the round of 16 of the new FIFA Club World Cup, right here in the United States. This is a monumental achievement for the club and for Brazilian football. But beyond the glory on the pitch, the financial implications are simply staggering. The club has already guaranteed an incredible 147.3 million reais. This isn't just a prize, it's a game changer that can reshape the future of the team from General Severiano. This money will provide stability, allow for new investments in players, and improve the club's infrastructure for years to come. It's a victory for the fans who have always believed. This massive sum of money comes from several sources, all thanks to FIFA's expanded and highly lucrative tournament format. Just for showing up and participating in this global festival of football, Botafogo received a handsome fee of $15.2 million, which translates to about 83.9 million reais. Think about that. This is a reward for the club's consistent performance over the years that earned them a spot in the first place. This participation fee alone is more than many clubs dream of earning in an entire season. It is a testament to the new scale of the Club World Cup and the immense financial opportunities it presents for teams from all over the world, especially our beloved Brazilian clubs. On top of the initial participation money, Botafogo added to its coffers with its performance in the group stage. For each victory, FIFA awarded a bonus of $2 million. Botafogo fought bravely and secured 2 crucial wins, adding $4 million or 22 million reais to their total. But the rewards didn't stop there. By successfully navigating a very difficult group and advancing to the knockout stage, the round of 16, the club earned another significant bonus. This prize for qualification is a hefty $7.5 million, which is approximately 41.4 million reais. This is money earned through sheer grit and determination on the field. When you add it all up, the numbers are truly impressive. The 83.9 million reais for participation, the 22 million reais from the 2 wins, and the 41.4 million reais for advancing to the next round combined to reach that fantastic total of 147.3 million reais. This financial injection is a direct result of sporting success. It shows that playing good football and winning big matches pays off in a very real way. For Botafogo, this is not just about the money. It is about proving they belong among the world's elite, and they have done just that, with their pockets significantly heavier as a result. What a moment for the Lone Star! Botafogo's journey through the treacherous Group B was a true roller coaster of emotions for every fan. The campaign began with a match that many thought was impossible. They faced the French giants, Paris Saint-Germain, a team filled with global superstars. But on that day, it was the Brazilian spirit that prevailed. In a display of tactical discipline and incredible heart, Botafogo secured a magnificent 1-0 victory. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement to the world. It showed everyone that Botafogo was not in the United States just to participate, but to compete fiercely against anyone. The victory sent shockwaves through the tournament and filled the hearts of the black and white supporters with immense pride and hope. Following that sensational debut, the next challenge was against the Seattle Sounders, the home team representing the United States. Playing against a local team is never easy, as the crowd support can be a powerful factor. The Sounders fought hard, but Botafogo's quality shone through once again. In a hard-fought match, the Glorioso managed to secure a 2-1 win. Goalkeeper John was fantastic, making crucial saves, while Jefferson Savarino and Igor Jesus found the back of the net. This second consecutive victory put Botafogo in a commanding position in the group, with 6 points from 2 games. It seemed like qualification was all but guaranteed, a dream start for the Rio de Janeiro club. However, football is never predictable, and the final group stage match brought a dose of reality and immense tension. The opponent was the formidable Atlético de Madrid. a team known for its defensive steel and tactical prowess under coach Diego Simeone. It was a tough, strategic battle from the very first minute. Botafogo's goalkeeper, John, was once again a hero, making 5 important saves to keep his team in the game. Atletico's own legendary keeper, Jan Oblak, also had to work hard to deny Botafogo's attacks. The match was a chess game, with both sides fighting for every inch of the pitch at the legendary Rose Bowl Stadium. Unfortunately for the Brazilian side, the deadlock was broken late in the game. In the 86th minute, the French star Antoine Griezmann found a way past the Botafogo defense and scored the only goal of the match. The 1-0 loss was a bitter pill to swallow, especially after such a strong start to the tournament. The players left the field with their heads down, and for a moment, it felt like the dream might be slipping away. The defeat left Botafogo's fate hanging in the balance, dependent on the result of the other match in the group. The joyous celebrations from the first 2 games were replaced by nail-biting anxiety. The final whistle blew at the Rose Bowl, confirming Botafogo's 1-0 defeat to Atlético de Madrid. For a few tense moments, a cloud of uncertainty hung over the Brazilian team and its supporters. With the loss, Botafogo, Atlético de Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain were all tied at the top of Group B with 6 points each. All 3 teams had recorded 2 wins and 1 loss. In situations like this, the rule book becomes the most important document in the stadium. The dream of advancing to the round of 16 was no longer in Botafogo's hands alone. It all came down to a complex tiebreaker scenario, where every single goal scored and conceded throughout the group stage would be counted. The deciding factor, the one that brought relief to Botafogo and heartbreak to Atlético de Madrid, was goal difference. It was a cruel twist of fate for the Spanish side. Their biggest undoing was not their performance against Botafogo, but their heavy 4-0 loss to Paris Saint-Germain earlier in the group stage. That single result completely destroyed their goal difference, putting them at a significant disadvantage in the final standings. While Botafogo had a narrow loss and 2 narrow wins, Atletico's big defeat proved to be their downfall. It's a harsh lesson in tournament football. Every match and every goal matters immensely from start to finish. So despite losing the final match, Botafogo advanced to the knockout stage. They secured their spot in the round of 16 alongside PSG, who also finished with 6 points but had a superior goal difference thanks to their big win against Atletico. It was a qualification born from drama and mathematics. The Botafogo players and staff, who were anxiously watching the final calculations, could finally erupt in celebration. They had made it through one of the toughest groups in the entire tournament. It was a testament to the importance of their 2 opening victories, which provided the crucial foundation for this success. The dream was still very much alive. This kind of dramatic conclusion is what makes football the most beautiful sport in the world. It's a story of resilience. Even in defeat, Botafogo found a way to win. They showed that you have to fight for every result, because you never know when a single goal will be the difference between going home and moving on to the next round. The Glorioso survived the group of death and now marches forward, carrying the hopes of its millions of fans. The tension was unbearable, but the final outcome was pure joy. Botafogo is in the round of 16, and they earned it the hard way. With the excitement of qualifying for the round of 16 still fresh, the Botafogo administration is already thinking about the practicalities, especially concerning the massive prize money. The 147.3 million reais is a huge boost, but there is a significant detail to consider: taxes. According to the laws in the United States, where the tournament is being held, a portion of this prize money would be subject to American taxes if the club receives the payment while they are still on U.S. soil. This could result in a considerable amount being deducted from the final sum that reaches the club's accounts, reducing the overall financial impact of their fantastic campaign. To navigate this issue, Botafogo's management has a clear plan. They intend to formally request that FIFA transfer the prize money only after the team has returned to Brazil. By receiving the funds in their home country, the club will be subject to Brazilian tax laws, which are expected to be more favorable in this situation. This is a smart financial move that aims to maximize the benefits of their on-field success. Every single real is important for the club's future projects, and ensuring they receive the full amount possible is a top priority for the directors. It is a strategic play off the field that is just as important as the tactics on it. Looking back at the pitch, the focus now shifts entirely to the next challenge. Who will Botafogo face in the do-or-die round of 16? The opponent will be determined later tonight, on June 23rd. The possibilities are daunting, as they will come from a group that includes another Brazilian powerhouse, Palmeiras, as well as Lionel Messi's Inter Miami, the Portuguese champions Porto, and the Egyptian giants Al Ahly. Regardless of who they draw, it is guaranteed to be a clash of titans. The knockout stage means there is no room for error. From now on, every match is a final. The team will have to be at its absolute best to continue its dream run. The next match is scheduled for this coming weekend, giving the team a few days to recover, strategize, and prepare for another epic battle. The journey has already been a massive success, both financially and sportingly. Botafogo has exceeded all expectations, proven its strength on the global stage, and secured a fortune that will help build a stronger club for the future. But for the players and the fans, the dream is far from over. Now it's one game at a time. The Glorioso is ready for the next chapter. Can they go even further? We will be watching, hearts pounding. Go, Fogo!